Hi everyone, welcome along to PHTV. The lovely Melanie, Wynne is here. Great to see you, Melanie.
Lovely to see you, Lee. How are you?
Now I'm very well, thank you. Now this is very exciting because Phil Hoffman comes into work at 5AA and he tells us one of his favourite places in the entire world is Turkey.
Yes.
People get to go to Turkey through Phil Hoffman Travel.
Yes.
What is it that makes it so great?
Oh, there's a whole range of things really. I mean, Turkey's Turkey. It's not Europe, it's not Arabia, it's not Africa. It's completely individual. And yet the city of Istanbul, not the capital is Ankara, sits and straddles right across the continents of Europe and Asia. So you've got this absolutely amazing melange of cultures. I mean, everyone's invaded Turkey over a series of times. So you've had the Ottoman Empire there, of course the Byzantine Empire.
Yep.
So the city is just strewn with amazing mosques, and you hear the muezzins call to prayer in the evening. So Istanbul is one of those places where you go there, and if you get the t-shirt that says I've been there and it was really good, people aren't lying. It's an amazing city. So, and all the trips that just kick off with a trip to Istanbul to start with.
Is there something that stands out for you? I mean, the architecture looks amazing, but the food and the people and the culture.
Oh yeah, I mean the food is amazing, and it's a blend of sort of the best of Mediterranean, sort of Persian, sort of Egyptian, sort of Arabic cuisine. So their puffy breads are really lovely. The city of Istanbul itself is really remarkable, but I think one of the most amazing things in Turkey is to witness, I suppose, the camaraderie, the friendship that exists between the Turks and the Australians, which is born out of the Anzac campaign.
Yep.
So to head down to Gallipoli is truly a privilege, I think, for Australians to sort of head out there and see how far our boys travelled to fight for the empire, I guess. So there's Gallipoli, there's of course Troy, there's the ancient ruins of Pergamon with at least the steepest amphitheatre in the world, and then there is Kusadasi and the most amazing ruins there at Ephesus. And that's a really great place to go and see, I suppose, the best showcasing of the Roman world.
And they say too that, you know, going back to Gallipoli for a second, when you visit, it's life-changing. It's one of those...
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a really poignantly beautiful place. There's not a lot going on there. It's just a beautiful peninsula, basically. And then, of course, Anzac Cove, where you see John Simpson, the Donkey Man's grave, and, of course, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, the leader, with his famous saying about mothers sort of not worrying about their sons, they're in Turkey's bosom now, and that's a very, very famous sort of saying there. So there are some really lovely sort of and very poignant sort of memorials there, of course, notwithstanding our own memorial at Lone Pine. So it really is, I guess, one of the jewels in Turkey's resplendent crown. And then you've got Cappadocia as well.
Now, Corey's taking this trip. Yes. Give us a little Turkish delight. What's something that we should see, do, try?
Okay, definitely the underground cities in Cappadocia. So definitely go and have a look at those. The Christians built those to escape persecution by the Muslims in between the 8th and the 10th sort of centuries.
Yep.
You can do balloon flights over this entire area. They've got all these amazing valleys that have been sort of whipped by the winds and have created all of these fairy chimney type of landscapes across the way, so that's really worth going to see. And then, of course, bathing in the amazing Roman baths there at Pamukkale as well is really worth doing. And of course, a little bit of shopping at the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul is really worth it.
Got to sneak that in. You can find out why Turkey is just so great, as Melanie has suggested, and Phil Hoffman as well. Find out more at any of the 10 offices. pht.com.au, or keep checking the social media channels.